You can count on him.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Slam! Pistol. Mike, check 33.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Meanwhile, here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Mike 5-4. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Hank. Regular. Mike 54.
Mayfield now.
Hey, watch the slant.
And his throw is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry.
That's a good shot.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43.
Good shot.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. A toss play to Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He was brought down by Jimmy Ward. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners' 40-yard line.
54's Mike. 22 jet bomber. Point it right.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Good shot.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Throwing, Mayfield. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
I got it on there.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He may try and run for this, but he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Watch that.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
I got you.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all.
Oh, yeah.
Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
He was just talking to himself.
Following the delay, here's second and 9.
Uh-huh.
Hey, alert! 57's the mic. Watch 57. Smooth. Come on now.
From the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Good shot.
Antonio Callaway.
Hold on.
There to make the grab.
Hello.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, 49ers nothing. Austin Seibert to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
These two teams all tied after one.
7-7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. The dump-off gets him only 1, and now you're looking at a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
54 Mike. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Landry, the intended target.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
On 1st down, here's Breida. 13 yards there and a Niner first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. He will push his way down to about the 14. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Nick Bosa. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Mayfield on play action. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Now Mayfield lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling.
Niners 19 from 7.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now this is Callaway on the receiving end, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
We got chips over here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Good. 180. Mike 57. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He sets to fire deep. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Buying time. Now Mayfield lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
On second down, a run with Breida. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Stop here, D. Safe. Check your hot read.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
Yeah, I'm back.
And the
I'm talking to my old lady.
Veteran able to knock it through. Time for a break.
Hold on. My wife calling right back. Hello.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach.
Yeah, I'm back.
And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Nothing. Man, it's over here beating on Goldie ass.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Oh, okay.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Wow.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Right.
That's a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire time just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second
that's
half.
right.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Oh, yeah.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback laying on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle
Exactly.
right there. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
You talking that shit earlier ago when we got that touchdown. What happened?
First down, 49ers.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I still got on my what's the name.
Shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it
Yeah, I'm still watching it.
The reception good for 7.
Exactly, that's Kittle. That's Kittle for you.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive.
That's Kittle for you. He the second best tight end in the game. He the second best tight end in the game. He gonna hold that rock.
They'll try to pick this up.
He gonna hold that rock.
That is not going to be any.
It's all good.
They dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's all
losing
good.
3 yards here, and it'll be 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go, defense.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And it is incomplete.
Psych.
Boy, a curious
Your mama ride a dirty mini bike.
doesn't pan out, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Come on. I want you to give it back to me. That's what I want you to do. Give it to Mac Daddy.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this
There we
run
go.
game. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. at the 47-yard line.
Kings. Alert.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Boom!
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. D4.
That's that heat, boy. That's that heat, boy. It's that heat, boy. I told you I'm gonna give you a surprise today. That's gonna be your Thanksgiving turkey.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out.
It's your Thanksgiving turkey.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield.
Thank you.
And now another turnover.
That's Sherman. That's Sherman.
Intercepted.
That's a Sherman pick.
Picked off by Jason Verrett.
22 says. He just got a pick.
At the 36-yard line. Well, Charles, 18 of the 32 teams have now played 8 games, half their season. The other 14 will reach the midway point next week, so we'll save the midseason grades and awards until then. But
Thank you. I like that.
We'll wait on that, but let's look at a few underperforming teams thus far that have played 8 games, and you tell me what you think their final record's going to be. Now, let's start with the Chargers at 3-5.
Big win in Chicago on Sunday. I like them to go 5-3 down the stretch. And that gives them 8 wins. Actually, have them go 6-2. I think they're going to go 9-7.
Good shot. Yeah, that's cool. That was my fault right there. That was my fault. You throw me another one. You throw me another. That was my first mistake. But you throw me another one.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
You throw me another one. You're going to get greedy and throw me another one.
A run for Nick Chubb. Yeah, boy, this
you're not going to get them runs on me, Goldie, I'm going to tell you.
Stopping for no gain.
You ain't learned that by now. You ain't going to get them runs on me.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield.
Thank you. Told you I'd get another pick. Told you I'd get another pick.
Picked off at the 19. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him.
Yes, he's giving them to me. I'm loving it.
In a game, your chances to win have to be about 100-1. And it's not looking good for him here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I love them Christmas presents.
Start on the ground with Breida. And he'll have a
I love
gain
Christmas
of 3
presents.
to the 33. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. This is Breida. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 3 yards on 1st, 4 on 2nd, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. Here's Breida. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Check 4. Twist. 11.
Now Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That nigga got hands. Yeah. That nigga got hands. Thank you.
And across the chalk.
Dance on him, dance on him, dance on him. Touchdown, dance on him, dance on him.
Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs.
Wow, man, why keep doing that?
Well, someone's all about winning.
It's all good, though.
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing.
You gonna get more than 7 points, Goldie?
He wants to continue to do so.
Okay.
This will be taken very short. And a nifty return there as he's
It's four quarters. He still got 7 points.
Even after that big time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if
I'm ready.
Else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you
Keep it up.
Keep it up. The running game, or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
At the 47-yard line.
54's Mike. Check. Watch.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He's got a first
That's
down.
it. Keep it up. Keep it up.
And finally, down at the 36-yard
Keep
line.
it up.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, not facing this deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
Mayfield finding Beckham, and they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard
Good shot.
That'll move
Good
the sticks
shot.
for the Browns, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Chubb.
Not today.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield.
Thank you. Not today.
Time tonight. It's an interception.
Nice pick.
By Quan Alexander. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. All
Thank you.
And high fives on that defensive
Come again.
sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Garoppolo looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down. 4th quarter.
That's the play you told me about.
Coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Yeah, that was just a lucky one now. What you gonna do with it though? Nothing. Nothing.
Well, the some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Following the interception, Mayfield stepping up. He'll try and run.
Keep on. He gonna drop it again. He gonna drop that rock.
Second and a couple. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 20.
What's up, old Habib? What's up, Playboy?
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. Now the Browns signal for the second.
Them boys roll ready out there. They looking like, I'm gonna snatch it. 28-7. And I missed like every field goal. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't made not one field goal. So it's supposed to be more than that.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end.
Play fake. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds.
Not today, Goldie.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, man, he just stood there. That was my fault. He stood there. Good shot. He stood there like an a-hole.
And the Browns get a score closer.
He stood there like an a-hole.
They went empty backfield, all their weapons out.
I'm finna show you something right there. Watch this go.
There was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they
watch this Goldie.
They started to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there.
Watch this Goldie. Watch this real good, Goldie.
Point it right. 57. Mike, 57.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Good shot.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, they just came in just a little too slow. They just came in just a little too slow. It's cool. You got 8 seconds. Got your little touchdown. It's 28-15.
Touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, Flavor. Yeah, it's all good, though, Flavor. You know, you're not.
The 49er offense set to get this.
It's all good, Playboy. You know how we do.
But the shouting, you might say. Yeah, there's one timeout remaining defensively.
Oh no.
Probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
21.
Yeah.
Mike spoke well. I'm coming.
Hey, Seam 6.
44's the Mike. 44's the Mike.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. A road win in the National Football League.
That was a good one, Playboy.
Never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then
What's been up with you, though, Hobby? Because I know I've been on the road, man.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Hey.
With that, we say goodnight from Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm back. Let me go check out some of this stuff. Let me go check out these highlights.